Hello, today I'm going to show you how to do what we call a bacon chicken roll. I typically smoke this on the egg at about 350 for 1 hour, but I'll show you what goes into it. It's a hit at every party. It's one of the favorite pieces of meat that I've cooked on the green egg, but it will work on a gas grill. I've had friends and neighbors who have done this on various other grills. We're going to start off by a bacon weave. And if you don't like my tutorial on a bacon weave, there's several on YouTube that are actually pretty darn good. So I'm using applewood smoked bacon here. Let's just get this a little bit closer together. And to start the weave, you basically want to take every other strip, fold it down. So the first one's that way, and then now we will go every other strip the other way. Put a piece of bacon down, fold them back, take the opposite three, another piece of bacon, fold those. And we'll finish this up with about 3 or 4 more slices of bacon. There's your bacon roll. Pretty simple stuff. Bacon weave, anyway. It's the first portion of all of this. The next thing that we do here, and you'll see that I've pounded out one of these chicken breasts, and that's actually a pretty big chicken breast. That's about the size that we're looking for here. So I'm going to trim off and make this just a tad bit more uniform here. Just put this chicken over here on the side. And I have a Raging River from Dizzy Pig here. Just use your favorite seasoning. And we'll go over top of that chicken with that seasoning. Next, prosciutto. Really add some flavor into this dish. It was an addition after we started playing around with this recipe. This is one of the things that we added in there. So 2 pieces of prosciutto here. Sometimes the bacon's longer and the roll will get bigger. If that's the case, I usually have to use 1.5 pieces of chicken on this instead of just 1. But this bacon's pretty thick, and then it's a little bit shorter, so it'll work out. Next, we have cream cheese, one of my favorite things. And this put in on top right here. If you see, we're kind of keeping everything towards this side for right now, because we're going to end up rolling this like sushi. I'm a fan of jalapeno and spicy, so I'm using fresh jalapeno here. I've used jarred jalapeno before, and it turns out just as good, so if you want to do that. And then next comes the cheese. And this is a good addition. This is a pepper jack cheese, but it also kind of acts as a binder. When it melts, it keeps everything kind of together. So we worked down here for the most part, but we will put some cheese over the entire bacon roll. So that's it. Now we have to get to rolling. So to roll, grab your aluminum foil, and then you want to squish this in. And then peel back the aluminum foil here. Make sure you don't take the bacon with it. Roll it a little bit more and form it. Take the aluminum foil back a little bit more. Roll it again. And still, we're forming this together. And then it looks like we've got one last here. Get it all the way around. Voila, this is what it looks like. So we are going to put this on the grill. First, I typically like to do these ahead of time. I'm going to wrap this in foil and put it in the refrigerator because I think it gets a little bit more solid in the refrigerator and sets up and it cooks better. So this will set in the refrigerator for a couple hours, and then I'll put that onto the grill, and I will show you that when we get there. So this has been in the refrigerator for a couple hours. We're just going to put this on about 300 on the grill. You can see I've got a couple other things on the grill already. So that'll be nice and cozy there for the next hour to an hour and a half. Okay, here's the final product. Some barbecue sauce dripped on the top of it, so it's not as pretty as it typically is, but hope you like the recipe. Good luck.